I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines. Today, November 21st, 2025. Kingston police have made an arrest after executing a search warrant at a residence on the morning of Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Members of the local police force concluded an investigation with the execution of a search warrant at a residence located on Princess Street. A 34-year-old Kingston resident was arrested and charged in relation to the possession, making available, and sharing of child sexual abuse and exploitation materials. In response to numerous questions from Kingstonists, Kingston police said they were not able to release any further information at this time. At approximately 9 p.m. on Friday, November 7th, a pedestrian was struck by a vehicle on Johnson Street near Albert Street. The incident sent a 19-year-old pedestrian to the hospital, where they were reportedly in critical condition immediately following the incident. On Thursday, November 20th, Kingston police reported that they executed 2 early-hour search warrants, and as a result, 2 arrests have been made. A 25-year-old female was arrested at a residence located on Brock Street, and a 52-year-old female was arrested at a residence in South Frontenac Township. Read more at kingstonist.com. The Special Investigations Unit, or SIU, has cleared members of the Gananoque Police Service and OPP of any potential criminal offenses following a standoff that took place in August that resulted in 2 officers discharging their anti-riot weapon Enfields at the man. In addition, an officer released his police dog, which bit the man in the right leg. On his assessment of the evidence, SIU Director Joseph Martino determined that there were no reasonable grounds to believe that an officer committed a criminal offense. A video shot in the University District containing transphobic, anti-Semitic, and other highly offensive content has drawn condemnation from Queen's University and a local union. The video, which has since been removed from Instagram and other social media platforms, included a street interview at an unsanctioned gathering in the off-campus University District in late October, but began circulating over last weekend. The video reportedly contained deeply disturbing, transphobic, anti-Semitic, and sexually violent content. A solemn minute of silence at Queen's Park gave way to emotional speeches on Thursday, November 20th, as MPPs honored transgender Ontarians killed by violence and shared stories of loss, resilience, and fear, including a missing 24-year-old trans student in the Kitchener area whose disappearance has shaken the local community. With trans rights increasingly under political attack across Canada, Ontario MPPs, led by Hastings Lennox and Addington MPP Rick Bressie, used the Trans Day of Remembrance to call out discriminatory legislation elsewhere and recommit the province to protecting trans people. For more on these stories and other local news, visit kingstonist.com. Use my code SarahB2025 for 10% off.
What does Bid to Give mean for the world? Bid to Give is more than just an auction. It's a way to change lives. Every bid you make helps Rotary empower communities with resources they wouldn't otherwise have. It's about Rotarians stepping up, supported by trusted partner clubs who share our mission. Globally, through Polio Plus, we're pushing to end polio for good. And locally, our partner clubs give back, helping us strengthen our own communities. Your bid is more than a number. It's amplified by Rotary International and embraces Rotary's 7 causes, like education, peace building, and disease prevention. Bid to Give, because when you give, our world grows stronger.